Test. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on? What is happening? I didn't know I was sorry, I didn't know I was actually live. I thought whoops. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, I didn't know I was live. Yo, what's going on? Class AI, how you doing? What up, what up, what up? All right, sorry. Just getting going here. I do have a couple contracts. I'm trading the M and Q here. Just to kind of give you some background of my situation. I did enter 5 contracts here at 13,734, and I sold 2 here at 739. I sold another one right here at 745, and then oops, gotta change this to 2. I have 2 contracts right here at break even, so just kind of capturing in that profit. So, yo, man, child, what's going on? Joshua, Jeff, how you doing? Yeah, I've been the mornings I've been taking a little bit of a break from. I've been doing a lot, and just kind of taking a break, but wanted to get back into live streaming. Wasn't sure if I was going to live stream from the main channel, which I'm on now, or the options trading live channel, our secondary live channel. So I'm just kind of playing around, just taking it easy. We just chilling, So right now I'm in this right now. I'm about 10 points on this right now. So I'm just seeing right here. I already took profit. So anything extra here, I mean, we'll see what happens. What I'm looking at, MNQ on the futures. I mean, we're pressed to potentially take the highs up here, but all day today. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's a good consolidation day, but we didn't go anywhere. I mean, Apple's actually performing very well today, but at least Nasdaq's holding the gap up. You know what I mean? But right now I'm in these contracts right here, so kind of seeing what it's gonna do here. It might stop me out. I'm not sure. I wish on maybe I could figure it out. I think what I want to do for the live stream, have like multiple monitors set up. I want to be able to, because like I have to take this away. Like I want to be able to show multiple monitors. Now here, this is where things are going to get potentially dicey. up at resistance here. High of day is 755. We tagged 750, 751 area, came straight down, almost took these contracts out, but then we had a bounce. So it might actually chop here, but what they've been doing to me when trading futures is they'll take it down like just to like right here, stop me out, and then which I mean it's okay. I've already sold off 3 out of the 5 contracts I had. Now these two are at break even. CLOV, I don't know if you guys are watching right now. CLOV is ripping straight up. I don't know if you guys are watching this, but this thing just went from 867. My CLOV position, this is interesting though. Trying to turn my sound off here. I don't know who this. Anyways, Clover. Yeah, it's interesting. Some pretty good volume down here too. Look, I mean, it's hit 20 volume. I mean, the stock pretty much was dead. I mean, yesterday volume was like 3 million. Day before today, we're at 20. Oof. Now, I do have a position in Clove. I'll show you guys here. Let me pull up Tastyworks. So my portfolio looking a little rough. I mean, Baidu, Penn, and Snow pretty much the biggest culprits. But to go over my position in Clove, so I actually I initiated a position here January 12th. I sold 2 of the 15 puts, naked puts here for 236 credit. Then as Clove was tanking, I rolled them from February to March for $1.02. Then I rolled them from March to April for 5-cent credit. And then the other day I rolled them from April to May. This one's probably my last roll because I only got a penny credit. So as long as they keep letting me roll for credits, I'm gonna keep taking the credits, you know. Yo, Luke, what's going on? Yo, what's popping? You guys are here right now, say what up. Just kind of going over my Clove position here. Clover is just ripping. PLTR. Yo, Christopher, what's going on? PLTR. Yeah, PLTR is like all these. I feel like I've been in this Penn and Neo position for longer than I've been. Yo, what Neo, Luke? What Neo position do you have? Because I sold Neo a while ago. The Neo position I have now on is a new position I put on the other day. Penn is I think Penn's good, but like what really hurt my Penn position. Yo, Jonathan, I'm trying some new content ideas out and just kind of playing around. I want it to be kind of like a kind of a chill stream, chill atmosphere type scenario. Yo, they're gunning for me right here. Oh, they just took my you see that candle? Now look, they're gonna watch what they do. They're probably gonna bring it back up. Maybe not, but it's all good. I didn't really do a whole lot of trading. I didn't do a whole lot of trading today. Yo, Kit, what's going on, man? Miss you, bro. Come back. Come back. Come back to us. Thanks for the $5, man. Oh, now I traded. You sold 38, bought 33. Yeah, they just took. So I was in a trade here on the futures. My entry, I entered. It's kind of hard for you guys to see. There's a little like triangle right here. So I entered right here. I sold 2 of them right here. I sold another one right here. So I had 5 contracts in total, and then 3 contracts. I sold 3 contracts here, and then I just got stopped out for break even for 2 contracts. And I mean the resistance up here all day long. Another one that's pissing me off is Penn. But Penn went down 9% here on this drop, Luke. It went from 109 down to 100. I mean, it got decimated. 109 down to 100. I mean, it was horrible. Another one that I'm in tricky, Snow. So Snow's, as you can see here, Snow's like a love-hate thing, right? I mean, this thing drops like a rock. It rips, it drops, it rips, it drops. I mean, it is going higher, but Snow, bro. Snow's been fading all day. After hitting 242 weekly high, hit above resistance, and how are we rewarded? They drop it. I probably should have sold. Clove is really moving. Yeah, we yo, is there news? I was just talking about Clove, Matt, and I'm getting some money back on Clove. Clove still owes me money though. But I think I mean if this kid, if we could break 9, if we could break 9 on Clove, bro, like this is gonna be great. I feel like it's like we just need one candle. Let's give me one candle. 950, 930. Go James, we live, bro. Thoughts on Microsoft? Yo, let's look at Microsoft. Yeah, I mean, like the afternoon streams kind of just was thinking, oh, Microsoft gapped up that much. All-time highs today. Oh. Consolidation, man. Consolidation. Anybody trading power hour? I mean, today is kind of a dud. I mean, to be honest with you. I guess there's news for approval. Just crazy. I mean, I don't know. Are we going to get an end of the day rip here? I mean, Microsoft, I mean, I don't think I would want to short that. I mean, but it's very extended. I mean, we're in the 10-day moving average is 240, you know? Oof. I mean, to be fair though, it had nice consolidation off the 50-day. Yo, take care, Luke. Yo, man, I hope they squeeze shorts on Clove, because that thing was they took the axe to that. I mean, just got destroyed. Now the problem is like it's gonna show up like on all the penny stock scanners and all that, you know. AMD, Christopher, AMD. What else you guys trading today? AMD I like, man. AMD above the 200 day. I actually kind of want to put a position on. I've been thinking about it on AMD. Let's see what tomorrow brings. They have earnings on April 27th. So I mean, potentially could play a pop into here. Man, Ivy, is this right? Ivy ranked 2.7? 2.7? Yo, there's some crazy price action going on. I mean, what we could do is do something like this. Either get into a debit spread for May. Something like this looks like enticing. Debit spread. Dude, you could do a $10 one. Actually, you know, the 105. I mean, you could do a naked call too, but I think debit spread. Yeah, I mean this trade right here actually doesn't look. This trade doesn't look bad. May go long the 90, short the 105 debit spread. I want to take it, but if it gets rejected here, which it tested the 10-day moving average, it didn't move lower. It looks like it's gonna test it again. It would definitely be safer to put the trade on after it moves above the 10-day. You know, what do you guys think? Take a shot. Take a shot. Don't take a shot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, you know, Matt, the 10-day right now, it tagged it rip below. I mean, it's not a bad setup, but the thing is, AMD, it looks like it's about to break trend here. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I mean, I guess you lose 170. It's not bad. Has been running pretty hot though, from 75 to 83. Could get rejected here too. Like if it gets rejected at 84, 85. Pain. I feel like we all have like PTSD from some of these. Yeah, I agree with you, Matt. I agree with you. I would say it's a low risk. I think this AMD trade low risk, high probability reward. What did they do last earnings? Last earnings had a little pop ahead of earnings. I think ahead of earnings it's going to go 90. It's going to try to hit 90 ahead of earnings. Let's see, when is earnings again? Earnings April 27th. April 27th. Yeah, I mean, not a bad setup here. But market's not Market's not like really helping us out here. We're like stuck. Facebook came back a little bit. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna dump into close here? Rotation on tech tomorrow. You're buying puts? Oof. I mean, guess we'll see. You know, swing puts. It's hard for me to swing puts. Yeah, I mean, NASDAQ. So NASDAQ either is going to push all-time highs or it's going to fail. That's pretty much it. It's pretty much it. I mean, we could chop. We had actually. I mean, today, I think the unfortunate thing today is that all the action really took place pre-market. You know, if you look at the NASDAQ, I mean, it ran all night from the 300s. Oops, that's not the right day here. Sorry. It ran from like the low 500s up to 6. And we topped 750 here. The biggest thing for me when looking at this is like this is some pretty nice consolidation all day. Could coil up and push up. That would be the scary part. Boeing actually came back here a little bit. Boeing's looking like it wants to branch out. Nice movement, nice V-shaped recovery early morning, and now it's having another leg up into power hour here. Do you think SPY will be able to sustain 400? And I hope so. SPY can't hold on to 400, it's going to hurt. I mean, 10-day moving average, I mean, I would like it to come back down. I'd like it to come down to 400, but you know, that's going to hurt some people if it does that. You know, you got the 50-day moving average bounce here. That's nice. It's getting a little extended here. Consolidation up in here wouldn't be terrible, but oof. See what's going on with Clove. It's holding. I bet they're buying puts right now, but this is a bull flag formation. See what it does. It says Clover shares are trading higher following reports suggesting that the company was mentioned and approved in 10 states to participate in the global and professional direct contracting model. What else are you guys trading? Apple's hitting. It's holding 130. Holding. Man, it feels like the market's on summer hours though, because we're just like chilling. Robinhood says in Q1 2021, 9.5 million customers traded crypto on Robinhood Crypto, compared to 1.7 million in Q4 2020. Ooh. I closed some Apple calls today, but it keeps moving up. Q looks super bearish to me. Yeah, I mean, there's some stocks doing poor, some stocks doing great. I mean, Tesla Sorry. Tesla keeps getting rejected here, like at the 700 mark. It's below the 50-day moving average. It's above the 10-day. So eventually these two here, the 10-day and the 50-day, are going to intersect. It's kind of today's just kind of it's kind of weird. And Baidu's up big today. What a rip! It's making another leg up. Question is, does it have any strength here? It's like we're going nowhere. Let's see, Wynn Resorts. Wynn Resorts dropped from 137. It's been stabilizing here, 132. I don't love it. I don't love it. I mean, that AMD play actually looked decent. Could get rejected though. Could get rejected here. And Roku just keeps going. This week, Roku has gone from 313, 315 to 378. Roku's gone from 315 to 378. I was going to trade this leg up. I'm like, oh, there's no way it's going to go up more. But Roku's doing what I wanted Baidu to do. Break this trend here. And Baidu looks like it is just one candle away from, breaking this gap here, like going to 235, 240. Like it looks like it's one candle away. Had to shake some people out. Shook some people out yesterday. I mean, Baidu looks like it's gonna go 240, maybe even 250. Question is when. Getting some money back in Penn, that's good. Penn needs to have an explosive day. I mean, it's got to revisit I think it's going to revisit like 109, 108, but it's been getting rejected around here. Other than that, we're just kind of chilling and power hour here. There's nothing except for like the penny stocks. Like what? Like what is going on? I mean, M and Q. Since I started streaming, has gone nowhere. Literally nowhere. I got stopped out right here. I mean, today, I mean, I made on futures trading. Futures trading, I did make 112. I mean, not great, but considering it was a chop day, I mean, I'll take it. Considering today was a choppy trading day for the futures, I'll take it. ODC market hit me last 2 weeks. I don't think I'll ever do that again. Yeah, the penny stocks are ripping right now, bro. They're ripping. VA is really pushing. I mean, VA has had a nice leg up here from 53 up to 254.50. Pretty clean. It was experiment. I like Apple better. Yeah, I mean, I do too. I don't really trade the like kind of the short flows, micro flows, OTC. I mean, I am in some stuff, but I mean, not really in anything. Yeah, I mean, it's not that. I mean, consolidation days are just. Yo, is Boeing gonna go 260? I think Boeing is gonna go 260. The 10-year is down. So I am trading I do have the 10-year here. I do own, as you can see here, one contract, 1671. It's kind of using it as a hedge right now. So I do have a stop in here for 1580, but we'll see what happens. So the 10-year bonds, I am long just as a hedge. Yo, Dragon, what's going on? If you're just joining here, say what up. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Definitely appreciate it. Man, all the stocks are starting to push green though. Majority were red, now they're pushing green. Let's see what Neo's doing. Anyone here trading Neo? Oof. I mean, Neo is a little bit on the bearish side, but range is starting to get a little tight here. Tesla getting smacked. Yeah, I mean, could be tomorrow, could be rotation day. Let's see. VXX down 2%. That's crazy. Oof. Clove get back to 12. Yo, I hope so. If Clove gets back to here, we're gonna be good. But right now we need above 9. I mean, the fact that it's not dropped, that's good, but let's see if some people get margin called on Clove for Friday. You know. So far I've been hanging on. I mean, kind of on Clove. Yeah, I'm in May expiration. I'm in May expiration right now. So I'm short the 15 strike puts. You know, kind of give you a scenario. I've actually been working my way back. At one point, So on this position, I was down $1,000. Now I'm down 631. So you know we're headed the right direction right now. I've been getting my credits along the way, but we'll see. I'll see if we can collect some more credit. Amazon has me destroyed today. Oof. Let's see, Shannon, Amazon. Did Amazon go anywhere? Just the flatness. Yeah, I feel like the market is on summer hours. Like everyone got their COVID vax and they're like, oh yeah, just like we're gonna go on vacation. I got my COVID vax. We're gonna go vacation, hit up Florida, Mexico. Yo, we got Pat Daddy the Perma Bear. I mean, to be fair, I mean this is an amazing run. Now this is where things get interesting. I mean, you have the 10-day about to intersect with the 200-day and the 50-day. So this pops up. I mean, it's pretty bullish, but I mean, this extended. A little pullback is needed, even if it's like 100 points. I mean, but it could also, for Amazon, I mean, if you look at here, it's at 3,300 essentially, back in mid-range where we've been consolidating for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-6 months. So it's back here, so it could just stop. I mean, it ran. STPK. Man, what's going on with all these stocks are running at the same time right now? This is crazy. Yeah, I mean, you really want to see it break the 35 zone and hold. AMD is not. It's not holding. Like if you look at today's range on the NASDAQ, look right here. Like this is a very tight range. SPY as well. Let's promote SPY. SPY, the good thing about SPY though is it actually is trying to break to the upside, unlike NASDAQ right here. NASDAQ's just chilling. Let's compare the 15-minute chart here. 15-minute chart. I mean, this was chopping and now it's trying to break to the upside. This is not. NASDAQ is not. S&P is. I'm waiting for GME to break 169. Let's see. Now, what is GME doing these days? Ooh. It's taking a beating. All day today. What about AMC? Is AMC running? They would run AMC today. They are not. I mean, I'm happy they're pumping. I'm happy they're pumping the clove though, because that thing, I just rolled two. But you don't know when the pump is going to happen. You know, so far I haven't taken a realized loss yet. We're still in the game. I'm taking paper losses on clove though, but I keep avoiding death. Ariana, let it all burn. Yo, you're crazy. What's up with you? Well, I mean, Powell didn't tank it today, so give him that. I mean, S&Ps are up 18, Dow's up 56, Nasdaq up 138. I mean, not terrible. One stock that's getting a little bit crushed this week, DoorDash, down from 140. Now, the question is for DoorDash, is it going to go lower or are we going to just sit here? Could sell some puts in here. When does DoorDash have earnings? DoorDash earnings May 6th. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just talking a little bit low. May 6th. Drinking some water. I am a little dry though today. Yeah, DoorDash. Is there any premium in here? Premium's on the cheap side. Call the put ratio right now, basically even 3,000 calls to 3,200 puts all day today. Nobody knows which way it's going to go. Might just trade sideways, Most of the volume was in between the 0 to 20 delta range. Yeah, might not get a run out of that. Netflix though. Netflix has been pumping. I made some money on it yesterday, but today was some. This is a 5-minute candle chart. This thing pumped. I mean, I can't complain about this week. I mean, what's today? Today's Thursday. Oh, I didn't trade Monday. That's why I'm a little bit caught off guard. Oof. All right, they're pushing Clove higher. So I need them to open up some. I need them to open up some more options, chains, expirations for Clove. Yo, CW, what's going on, man? We're going over the situation, looking at Clove. Currently in this position here on Clove, but the thing is, like after 43 days, it jumps to 134 days. So I need some more strikes here. We go from May to August. I want June, July, August. June, July, August. They need to open up June and July. Surprised they haven't yet. Because I mean, April done. April contracts are done. But portfolio wise today, kind of struggling. Futures trading worked out okay, but the other trades, I mean, just getting nailed. I think the biggest issue, snow. This position was up as it was yesterday, and just dropped like a rock. I really think that they're trying to shake out. So like if we go to next week, let's look at like let's see what's got on. Let's look at look at these for next week. The 250, look at the 250 call for snow for next week. Check this out. Okay. So let me let's do a 30-minute chart, okay? So the 250 call next week here has gone from $1 to $7, but you can kind of see the range here. The range now is $2 to 450 could actually get in. This is actually be a good entry down in here. As you can see, the call, this particular call's been pinging back and forth between $2 and $2 and $5. So $2, $5, $2, $5, $2, $5, and now we're at the low end of the range. Could pop back up, but you see what they did yesterday. Came up to 4, brought it down to 2, then they brought it up to 5, brought it back down to 2. Now snow looks like it wants to warm back up again. So with these options I'm finding in this market, they're keeping them pretty range bound. That's the 250. Let me look at the, let's see what else got some volume on here. 265, but the 250 has 11,000 volume. This is probably where you'd want to be. Now I'm in the 245 call for next week. I have one of them. I could add the 250, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But you can kind of see what they're doing here, pinging back and forth, and they're range bound. They're range bounding these option contracts. I mean, this, if you look at a lot of contracts, this is what's been happening. But there's been some breakouts like SPY I was looking at earlier today. So if we look at SPY contracts, let me look at this 408. The 408 for next week. The 408. So before the breakout, let me show you what happened here. They're basically kind of pinging it down in here. These are days. So this day it went from 60 cents down to 20 cents, back up to 60 cents, and then they ripped it up to $1, but then brought it back down to 60 cents. So it's maintaining its range, and then after they shook those people out, they ripped it from 60 cents non-stop, from 60 cents up to $3. Now it's back up to $3 after shaking people out down to like $2 area. So kind of crazy. Oh, looks like Nasdaq's coming in. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Last 30 minutes. Let's see what they got. Looking like some sell volume coming in though on the Nasdaq, but they're still like, I think that's the frustrating thing about this market is people are like, oh, it's gonna break out, and then they snap it back, and then it's running, and they're like, it's gonna pop out, and then it gets smacked down again. You know, I think that's the frustrating thing about this market. It doesn't drop and it doesn't rip. It just stays in between. So, you know, you really have to be careful with your entries, making sure you're picking good entries, you're staying disciplined, and you're really focusing on your setups, you know? Like I was showing you on those snow calls. On those snow calls, if they're ripping it from 2 to 4, don't buy it at $4. Try to buy it at 2, and you're like, well, Nick, I don't know if it's gonna break out. It's like you just never know. Just trade right now, play the ranges. You're gonna be better off. CW laser. You know, laser, I like trading laser. I do. I haven't traded it in a minute though. I mean, it's getting smoked. I mean, it was really fun to trade in here. I traded it. I mean, it was kind of like playing with fire, but I made some good money on this spike, right? And the thing was, I was selling puts, so I was not like taking it on a lot of risk. I was selling puts, like the 20 strike puts when I was moving up to 40. made really great money doing that. But now it's coming way back down here. I mean, the whole sector. Let's see what we got for May. The thing is, like the premium's rather cheap right now compared to where it was. I mean, like the 20 strike put $1.85 to sell. Calls are a little bit. You'd probably be better off like doing a debit call spread or something, you know. But I mean, this could come down. Let's see here. LAZR. I'll pull up Tastyworks. So you could. So they have May 14th. You could do like a. Try to pick like the strikes with volume. So if we're looking at May, there's 4,000 volume on the 25, 4,000 volume on the 30 strike calls. If you bought two of these right here, 93 cents. You bought two of them. Max loss 186. Max profit is 814. So essentially, let's see. Let's change the date. Let's put it up. When do they have earnings? Earnings was okay, the 14th. I mean, I would expect implant. I mean, it's actually a good trade, I think. Yo, Clove broke 9. All right, I think this trade here could be a good trade. Let me put it up. Let me put it up to the future. Let's go to April. Let's push it ahead 3 weeks, April 29th. And then let's bring up implied volatility 50%. So bring up to 145%. So if this goes up to 25, theoretically we'll be making $150 on this trade. If it goes up to 30, theoretically we'll go up to 342. I think realistically you'd want to hit the 25. Actually, this is a good trade too. I like this trade. Now, if it craters, then it is what it is. I think that's what I would do. I think I would do a debit spread. I might. Maybe tomorrow I will do a debit spread on laser. That actually not a bad trade for risk to reward. We are in the bounce zone. What is this? Oh, this was earnings call on 318. April 15th, they had. So they're saying April 15th is the earnings here, but Tastyworks is saying it's May 14th. I don't know. Yeah, I think the debit call spread probably is a better idea. Ooh. Yeah, the thing about Clove now, it's being picked up by the penny stock scanners. So it's gonna be pushing momentum. Yeah, I'm making money on Clove. Hopefully it can stay up here. Could get rejected here, so see what happens. We can definitely be pushing a little bit higher here. Any thoughts on Airbnb with support at 180? I took a risk on Clove and took a 10 call. Yeah, that IV is probably expanding like crazy too. Yeah, I mean, I think Airbnb is worth taking a shot on. See what's their premium like here? Yeah, premium's getting smoked. Yeah, premium on this. I mean, I think relatively good. Call to put ratio. You got in. You got. Let's see here. Anything pop up today? For Airbnb. Let's see. Let's see. Airbnb. Not seeing anything. We got some. Got some. Who's asking about STPK? There's some activity. STPK, 35 strike. STPK 35 strike. 1,000 were bought for $1 for April 16th. 109,000 on that. Some action on Square. Action on Tesla. Some action on VIX. Oof. Nothing really. It looks like people are trying to go long VIX. Probably just a hedge, to be honest with you. Probably some hedges. Nathaniel, any thoughts on GS right now before earnings? The banks, I was looking at the banks, and I'm a little bit nervous about them because they just ran super hot. I mean, it did come down here support, nice support here in the 20s up to 330, but I mean, since last earnings, I mean, it's ran from 272 up to 356. It's holding. So right now, I mean, I think the banks are going to do well, but what's priced in and what's not priced in. I mean, this thing ripped today. I mean, the banks were doing poorly, at open this morning, and then they just ripped. Same with like J.P. Morgan. I mean, J.P. Morgan sold off big, and now it's back. Bank of America is still red. And I think the banks are kind of like a gamble. Close still pushing though. And we got like 20 minutes till market close. NASDAQ has not gone anywhere. Look at this. It tapped 50 straight down. 750 straight down. I think actually there's some good setups here though. I mean, I think AMD, I think that laser play looked good. AMD looked good. Let's see, what's AMD doing now? Yeah, it got rejected. So if AMD can't get above here, we'll see. I mean, it could be a pretty strong close too. But so far, we've been weak in power hour here. Power hour has been weak. ARC has actually been making some nice moves. I made some money on the up move here to 125. Or was it 120 last week? Made some money on the move up to 120. Then it came down, but ARC K, it could definitely push 130 from here. Yeah, I went live, and I didn't even know I was live when I first started. Just crazy. Okay, I picked up Q's, AMD, Microsoft puts officially. Yo, Godspeed, man, because we're about to get into some volatility here in the next 19 minutes, unless the market just like closes right here, which it could. Yeah, Clove is back below 9. Pat Daddy. Oh my gosh. They're buying up. They're buying up some Tesla contracts. Let's see what the. Almost a 2-to-1 put to call to put ratio here. Yeah, I actually have 4 screens. Like 4 separate monitors. But you guys can only see one. I'm trying to because I got the chat up here. I got the screen that I'm streaming from right here. I got another screen up here. Got another screen over here. It helps me kind of just scan things. And we're not going anywhere. Like it feels like we're frozen. It literally feels like we're frozen. Tesla 690 call. Yeah, Tesla's been in a weird place, this week. I mean, we had a major rip from 640 up to 700, but it just couldn't hold. And then yesterday for Tesla was just like horrible. And it was just terrible. Yeah, I mean, let's see. It's Microsoft. Microsoft is holding right here, but are we going to get? I mean, literally in the last hour, as you can see from the Nasdaq, we've gone literally nowhere. I mean, just pinging back and forth. Clove's coming is under sub 9 now. Like days like today, I feel like they just shake people out, and then like the following days they just rip it to infinity. But could definitely be wrong here. I mean, we are Microsoft strong, Nasdaq. I mean, it's pushing up. I mean, maybe the work's going to be done after hours. I don't know. SPY, all-time highs. It's 30 cents below all-time highs. I mean, it's just like we're out of here, man. Facebook came back to green, barely just now, after selling off this morning. We might. I mean, despite what Pat Daddy says, we might actually have a green Friday for once. Typically how it's been going is we have like a disastrous Friday, and then we have Moon Monday. So Monday stocks with Moon. Friday's usually not good, but I mean, we're in a new quarter now. April has not been a losing month since 2012. April's not been losing money since 2012. And if tomorrow is green, that means that SPY, the S&P, would have been green 5 days in a row. I mean, it could happen. Could happen. Could not as well. But yo, this market, it is flat. Yo, DraftKings down. Yo, DraftKings has been getting wrecked. I mean, however, the dips, they keep getting bought. So Clove popping again. People are like, I want to get in Clove before I know it's going to go up after hours to $15. Yo, if Clove goes up to $15 tonight after hours, I'll buy 5 pizzas and give them away randomly in the Discord. All right, if Clove goes, are you guys part of the Discord? Are you guys part of the community? How long you guys been people that are watching right now? How long you guys been subscribed to this channel? See what's going on. I know CW's been here for a while. Jeff's been here a while. Manchild's been here for a long time. Ice Cooler's been here a long time. Some heavy volume on Clove. I'm in the Discord. Shannon just said the day. Well, welcome. Glad to have you here. I actually just was like, I should go live for Power Hour. It's been a while since I gone live. And you guys are just coming across the channel right now. Been putting out videos, putting out content. Us versus Herd's been here for Us versus Herd. The channel started in March of 2017, so this is the 4th year. Honestly, I just didn't know how to use how to work YouTube, and like I'm still like challenged by YouTube in general, you know. Emmanuel, we only go up. Yo, what's not happening is NASDAQ is flat. Yo, let's see that laser position, because I do like that laser position. I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna give this laser position a shot. Okay. I'm gonna give this laser position a shot. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? All right, I got filled on that laser position. I'm in the I did debit spread. I did 2 of them. I bought 2 of the 25 calls for May. Sold those 30. So CW, I'm in laser. It's been a while since. When was the last time I traded laser? It was. I don't remember. I haven't traded laser since December. Oof. Okay. Well, my friend, we're gonna see what it does. We're gonna see what it does on laser, bro. Hopefully we're good, man. Do you still do morning streams? It's been a while since I joined one of those morning streams. Yo, Christopher, I'm actually so I took a little bit of I took a little bit of a break just because I've been doing a lot of different things. I was actually working pretty much every night till like 1 a.m. just trying to get everything going. Got some exciting things coming through the pipe. Um, I'm gonna be doing a challenge, basically a free training in May for the Us vs. Herd Academy. So it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be 3 days or 5 days or what, but I'm working on putting together a curriculum for free. It's going to be a free training. We're going to run it live, for people that are learning options or wanting to get into options. So I'm going to be doing that in May, been making some more content. So just kind of mix it up. But Christopher, to answer your question, the live stream coming back today was like, since I haven't live streamed, was kind of like get my feet wet again. I mean, I pushed live. I didn't even know I was live. It's supposed to ask you. YouTube usually asks you like, "Hey, go live," and it just pushed me live. It was crazy. Like, so I might have to adjust the setting. Actually, I haven't gone on the Us versus Herd main channel. I haven't gone live in a year on this channel. I've been using the options. We have another channel called the Options Trading Live channel. So to answer your question, I mean, there's going to be a lot of things going down. But yeah, laser. Let me see if we can. I'm gonna set alert here. Kind of reevaluate things if it comes down to the moving average. We'll say 20. I'm just gonna set a. If it comes down here, because I don't want to watch it. If it comes down to 20, drops another. If laser drops another 10%, I'll review the trade and kind of see where we're at. You got filled for 94 cents. I got filled for $1. But yeah, if this comes back up to 25, I mean that's gonna be sweet. But it may not be like right away. So wanted to have a bunch of time on there. Yo, Penn's running. Penn is running. Oh, you did it earlier. All right, Penn. I see you, bro. Let's get it. However, like Penn, I mean, looking at Penn, this is the, if you've traded Penn over the last 2 weeks, this is the pain. Right here, 109, dropped down to 97, decimated. Again, 110, drops down to 100. Now we're making our way back up. Like, this was supposed to be an easy trade. Bowling's making a run, but yeah, Penn is looking all right. Yeah, I would, man, if this thing could just gap up above 110, get above that resistance, that would make things a lot easier. Cloves coming down. People are selling into close here. Yo, Greg, 3 years, man. You're an OG. Thank you, bro. Oof. Watch them buy it. It goes up to 950. We got 3 minutes left on the clock here. Snow, on the other hand, Snow is going nowhere. Snow is stuck. I thought maybe Snow wanted to break out, but it just didn't. Ice Cooler, you're not new, bro. Ice Cooler's been here like day one. Day one. All right, market's closing 3 minutes. Yo, Roku didn't drop. Roku did not drop. mRNA. What's their news here? Come on, come on. Europe and Spain, Italy halt use of AstraZeneca. Yeah, I got the first dose of the Pfizer. I get my second dose next Friday, so we'll see. So far the first dose was pretty simple. Had a little pain in my arm, but I mean it went away. Now people are saying they're like they are showing like they are getting some sort of symptoms after the second dose, so hey, we'll see, bro. We'll see. Yo, NASDAQ has not budged. It's been a slow day, which is surprising why these other like penny stocks and stuff are busting out. Anyone trade SNDL? I mean, check out SNDL. I mean, this is I was actually going to sell some puts in here yesterday, and I didn't. SNDL, weed sector's been getting smacked. I mean, this thing went up to 396. I actually have 500 shares here. My average is what's my average? 120. Yeah, what's my average? Tasty Works. Doesn't say. My average for the shares. I don't show me my stock order. I'll have to look it up. I think it's like 120, so I'm down on it a little bit. SNDL could pump here, though. Really could. I mean, I don't know if it's going to go that high, but like Tilray, weed has been getting smoked. I mean, Tilray is back down to 20. TLT's popping. I mean, honestly, TLT looks like it could make a comeback down in here. All right, not bad. I mean, market closed. I mean, mostly on the flat side. I made $112 on futures. That was my only realized profits today. Options kind of just chilling, kind of mixed on options, getting some money back right now. Whoa. So getting some money back on options, but I mean, Baidu and Snow. Now Penn is making a nice comeback. So I'm actually on this 110 call about break even right now. So kind of see what's gonna be. See if we can make some money, you know. What's SPY running? Yeah, so is NASDAQ. Look at that. Market closed. Look at that. The market's a scam. Stock market is a scam. Yeah, Apple's pushing up. SPY's pushing up. Nasdaq. Look at this. Look at this. Nasdaq. They held us within all day. Look at this. All day. 750. Soon as the market closes, oh sure, we'll go above 750. Sure. Look at this. Here, this chart's better. Let me move it over. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I get stopped out over here. I mean, I made money on this. I mean, to be fair, I did make money on this climb up. But the frustrating thing is they pin this thing on purpose and then they rip it up. This is so funny. People are like, but I sold right before the market closed. I should have held. Yeah. You should have. You should have. Amazing. Yeah, why is it running? Like, why? Look at this. Why is it? Look at this. So right here, this and the thing is it's algo driven because the market closed on this. This is the 1 minute. This middle chart here is my 1 minute chart. It closed right here, and as soon as the market closed, it's ripping up. This is good. This is good. This is good. All right, guys. I'm gonna pop off here, guys. It was good hanging out for Power Hour. You guys have a great rest of your day. As always, stay safe, stay green. It's us first, Herd.